Okay, in this episode we're going to have Roma against Brescia in the league, and then we're going to play at home to Spartak Moscow in the Europa League. Right now we're tied for 4th place with Torino, just 1 point behind Milan, 2 points behind Napoli, and 4 behind Juventus at the top of the table. So I think on the attacking instructions I'm going to change up the positioning so that we're going to select maintain formation rather than flexible. It kind of feels like when I'm playing everybody's just kind of rushing forward looking to get to the goal. So let's see if we can put together some better passing with this tactic. Okay, so I kind of mix it up a little bit with this lineup. I'm going to have Zaniolo playing kind of a false 9 because Dzeko is a little bit tired and I don't really want to use Kalinic, but I'll use him off the bench if it's not working out with Zaniolo. I also brought in Perotti on the left, Under on the right up front, and I dropped Mkhitaryan back into the attacking midfield. And then just to give them a rest on the left side of the defense, I'm sitting Fazio and Kolarov, and I brought in Smalling at the center and Spinazzola on the left. And it looks like Brescia is actually not playing with either Donnarumma or Balotelli up front, which is interesting because those were, I thought those were actually 2 of their strongest players on the squad. So let's see if we can get the 3 points today.
Ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football... He's got it, and he's got time! Chooses to go, and the shot! Perotti. And the shot! And the ball's... Shooting chance! Goal! Roma! First blood drawn. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. And he's going long. Zaniolo with a delicate ball. Gets... well to get there first. Gets his head to it! Roma leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Has a pop! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal! Diawara. Decent looking ball. And it's Romulo. Oh, is it going for goal? It's in! And the game is well and truly...
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Dinks one in. Dinks in. And he's come to the undefeated run. Balotelli! However it comes, this could... And they've been caught out here. Florenzi. Under's cross. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee brings it to a close.
Okay, so that was our first loss of the season, and obviously very disappointing to lose to Brescia. But that's okay. Now we have the Europa League clash, so let's see if we can get a win there. Okay, so I'm going to switch out the formation a little bit for this match. I have the 4-2-2-2, and I put Kluivert up top with Dzeko. Moved Mkhitaryan back on the right side. I brought in Veretout for Diawara in the defensive midfield, and then I'm keeping the back line as my normal starting back line. So let's see if we can get a better result in the Europa League.
Everyone, and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Roma had the perfect opening day, now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here.
There's the shot! Played back in, Florenzi, Mkhitaryan, Pellegrini, shoots! Roma have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're so...
And the shot! Goal! Roma!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball in.
Good run, ultimately thwarted, and the shot! They've done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep.
Big chance! Pellegrini dinks one in. Mkhitaryan. Roma have a free kick.
He must feel he can generate.
He's gone direct. Has a pop! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! And it's Dzeko. Kluivert. And it's Veretout. No mess. Dzeko hits it! They've scored! Roma are level. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Goal case it short. Has a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just gets...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! He's got to work. Kluivert! It's anyone's ball. Mkhitaryan. Veretout. He'll have a go. Come back to haunt them.
Ah, that's a great response.
Zaniolo is onto it and can take it up. Gikia. So that's it. It is all over.
So back-to-back losses, which is pretty disappointing. I think I may add a third game to this episode, just so I can try to redeem myself. And we're going to be away to Lecce. So it's another team that was just promoted from Serie B. So let's see if we can get that one. Okay, so up top I brought in Perotti and Under on the wings. I put Zaniolo on the right midfield side. And then I also brought in Smalling in defense. And then Mirante in goal. So let's see, we really need a victory, so let's see if we can get one here.
In this most pleasantly clear evening, conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well. It's got through to it.
pass was bang on.
Pellegrini. He's got the ball, he's got the... Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Got value for money. I give up.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. Shapes to shoot! Kolarov plays it forward. Dzeko. Under. Cleared away. Dzeko. Real chance! Superb goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sends what...
Under. Hoists it high. Dzeko. Perotti. Under. Pellegrini. And here's Perotti. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead and
Instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things.
Diawara. Kolarov. Pellegrini is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving. Has a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
The finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Gets up to head it! He's looked long this time. Oh, real danger here. Imbula. Chance! Under. The right now. What's on? Delivers the ball. That intervention was very necessary. And that's that.
Okay, so I think we somewhat redeemed ourselves with that match. I got a little nervous after we went down early, but 4 goals in a row is pretty good, and Dzeko's really on fire now up front. So we got to really keep that momentum going. So we have another cutscene here. Yeah, I mean, Zaniolo's really been playing as a starter. I just technically don't have him in my game plan now, but the way that he's been playing, I think I'm just going to move him in as a regular starter. So next time we're going to have the Coppa Italia. Looks like back-to-back matches, 1 at home, 1 away, and then after that the Europa League. So stay tuned for that.